942.
This is 942.
Go ahead.
Okay, it's a white male, about maybe 40s, 50s. It's a California license plate. It's a red Mazda. It's a little car. It's 6UGY054.
Okay, 6 and then Union George Yellow 054.
Correct. And he is, I just pulled over and he pulled over as well.
Okay, and he's behind you now?
He's behind me now, yes. When I pulled out before when I was talking to you, he pulled out right after I pulled out.
Okay, and so he's been doing this for like the last half hour?
Correct.
Okay, but he hasn't, the time that he pulled in front of you, did he block you at all or anything there? $942? If you said something that didn't come through, when he pulled in front of you, did he block you at all there, or just pull around and just kind of stop and then you went around him?
This is 942. No, he just pulled in front of me, and I just pulled over again, and he just pulled over again right behind me.
Okay. I'll give him a call, continue on, and if you see police at any point, then call me, and we'll see what's going on here.
Okay, thank you. I'm at Killingsworth.
Yeah, at Killingsworth, okay, at 943. Are you there?
This is 942.
Yeah, we got police on the line. They're asking if that car's still there with you. $942, if you said anything, it didn't come through.
I pulled over at a bus stop, and he's pulled over right behind me as well.
Okay, yeah, just continue on. Police are trying to intercept you.
Okay, thank you.
And are you still there? Police are saying they're apparently arriving there. If you can just hold up there.
Okay, I'm here, and the police are here.
Okay, very good. At 1217.
Okay, would you like me to talk to the police and then leave?
Yes, whatever contact, just hold there and see what they need to talk to you, and then we'll go from there. Oh, 436, good morning. How can I help? Oh, it's a little bizarre question for you. I've got a gentleman who boarded my bus. He's got a winter ski scarf pulled all the way up to just the slits of his eyes, and the cap pulled down all the way to the top of it. So, I mean, you barely could see a slit. Now, we're allowed to board and hide from cameras like that. Is the camera he's trying to hide? No, I'm sure it's his face. It's bizarre. Not that cold out. I'm just wondering what's up with that. So he's dressed somewhat suspiciously, is that what you're saying? Well, yeah, I would say that. Okay. Well, unfortunately, is there anything hiding, or like a bulky something underneath there that would be suspicious?
Well, not that I'm aware of. It's just the whole presentation is a little bizarre. But, yeah, I've got nothing to go on, but I just was wondering, a lot of times they say you have to remove your hoodie and your sunglasses when you enter. I didn't know if the same applied for Trimet.
No, unfortunately, Portland is weird, Trimet's weird, and, yeah, that's one of those things we just kind of have to live by. Unless he actually starts doing something suspicious. Nothing wrong with being dressed crazily.
Okay. That's all I needed, just thought I'd check. Thank you.
You're welcome, man. 623. Go ahead, Teresa.
Was it you I talked to earlier about the man who was hiding?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he is off the bus. I had every female passenger ask me, did you report him? He was scary, something was wrong. I want to go on record saying he was definitely hiding his appearance. Definitely. And he's done something that he's hiding. It did not want to be on camera. That was highly unusual in a winter scarf, winter big thick gloves, and made sure that when it started to drop, he put it back up so no one could see anything about him. So if there was any kind of a crime later on, you need to keep this in mind, that this man is on this bus.
Okay, and this a white guy, black guy, and any idea on how old he is?
Yeah, he was about 6 feet tall or so, and he was an African-American man. And like I said, he took off his gloves for me to hand him his transfer, and then those big, thick gloves went right back on. I mean, we're talking about heavy-duty winter leather gloves that he has no business wearing, a wool scarf that there's, and it wasn't just wrapped around his face because he was trying to, breathe clean air. This was a wool scarf that would have been extremely hard to breathe. He had that sucker pulled up so tight, so there was just barely a slit showing, and the hat pulled down, and there was something up. This was not just I'm cold or...
Okay, and any idea on how old the guy was?
Yeah, you know what? That would be really hard to gauge because you couldn't see him. So I'm assuming he was a fairly young guy, maybe 30s, 40s, but I don't know. I have no idea. But many of the passengers even came up and said, "Did you report that? That was scary. We were all scared."
Okay, and do you remember where you picked him up?
I've been racking my brain, and I think it was below 39th coming into downtown on Division. I don't think it was further out than that, because I had hit I don't know what time I called you, but I had hit 33 and then forgot to push send, so a few minutes later when I didn't get a response. So it would have been 5 minutes prior to when that last phone call came in, and then he did get off at Taylor and walked backwards back towards the back of the bus.
Okay, yeah, I can look that up. Got off at Taylor downtown then, okay. And then walked, I presume south then, you're saying?
Yeah, southbound, and he had a green, I think it was green and white duffel bag stuffed to the hilt. It was full, that he carried with him. And off he went.
Okay. I'll let police know, and if it's anything important, we'll see where we can go from there.
Okay, yeah, I just needed to get that off my chest, because it was more than just a Portland weird thing. It was definitely him hiding. So, anyway, have a good day. I'm glad he's off my bus, because we were scared.